Hey everybody, sorry I forgot to do some videos past couple of days. I've been a little busy hanging out with friends and stuff, so okay, here is part 2 of depression. Okay, so you want to know what leads up to depression? But before I get to that, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment if you like. Comment what made you depressed out of anything. Okay. Now there's a couple of things that lead to depression. Like a real couple of things. Anything can lead to it. Loss of a family member, a bad relationship, your dog or cat died or whatever. Certain things like that, the whole 9 yards, can make you depressed. Now, some people are just naturally depressed. Kind of like me in a way. Or somebody else. You gotta talk to somebody about it. Now, you're probably asking me, okay, Nick, we know about depression, why do you keep telling us this? But here's the reason why. I tell you this because a lot of people still suffer, right to this day, still suffer from depression. Now, depression ain't nothing to fool around with or deal with in a funny manner. No need to make fun of somebody when they're depressed or get on their nerves, whatever the fact is. Basically, when someone's in deep depression, no matter how deep it is, you gotta help them through it. Try to talk to them, tell them stuff like, hey, it's gonna be okay, time will heal it, or ask God to help you, certain things like that. Pretty much in depression, it's how you feel. It's a bad emotion. And what I learned through my days is one emotion can actually lead to another emotion. I've learned that. Stress can lead into depression. Depression can lead to wherever it takes you. Suicide, which God forbid that. I don't really want people killing themselves. I don't think that's what God wants. Because my grandpa told me before he left this earth, he actually showed me in the Bible, whether you believe in God or not, I'm sorry if you don't, that if you actually take your own life, he won't forget that. You automatically go to hell. So that's what I believe in. If you don't believe in it, that's okay. You don't have to. People believe in different things. And if you're an atheist out there, I'm sorry if I mentioned that. It's not to make people believe in God, which is kind of sad. Because I think we need a lot more God in our lives than we think we do. But it's people's choice. You can't tell them who to like or who not to like, or what to believe in, or who to date, not to date. But anyway, everything leads into depression because it depends on how you let it take care of you. Depression can actually either make you or break you. Here's why I say that. Here's why I say it'll make you. Sometimes when you get into depression, sometimes you make yourself better. Like, let's say, for example, a relationship messed up, you're so depressed, you kind of think about, like, God, they left me, I don't know what to do. Sometimes, if you live past that pain, it always makes you better. Because whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So that's why I say that. Or it can break you. basically kill you. You're probably thinking, yeah, I already know this. I know you guys know this. I just want to tell people and help you out, because some people do still struggle with depression, and that's not a very good thing. I think we should help out people who struggle with it, and struggle with whatever we're struggling with. It'd be anger, depression, stress, trying to break out of a bad habit, whatever that is. It's just a thing we all need help with. My point being to this whole video on depression part 2, this is the second part, is that no matter how hard life can be, and yeah, sometimes if something happens, you think, God, why did this happen to me? By me all the time. I think I know the answer. It's because we don't involve God enough. We involve God. If everyone had God, whether you're LGBT or not, I mean, I support anyone, okay? I do. I support everybody. As long as you love one another, I don't care if you are LGBT. I am. So, I honestly do not care. As long as you're showing love more than hate, that's all I care about. I know this world is kind of struggling with everything. So this world is kind of going into the depression like I'm talking about. So basically, we should all just accept what God put on this earth and just live with it. Yeah, it's kind of harsh to say that because, you know, you probably might take it wrong, like, what do you mean by live with it? What I mean is, try to live with how things are going right now. It might get better, but I can't promise it will. It might go worse. And I'm hoping, praying that everything will go better. Now, I'm also trying to fix myself a lot more. I used to go to church. I admit, I did. And I loved going to church, actually. I miss that. I used to be in a church choir. I loved to sing. I loved to listen and try not to pass out, but no. Anyway, sorry. But mainly you just learn about what the truth is, and that's God. God's the truth. I mean, yeah, people may not like who certain people are. And I know the most hated groups is LGBTs. That's what we struggle with the most. That's where the most depression comes from, because people kill them, and it's like, why you gotta kill people? Honestly. That leads to more depression if you kill somebody. Now I know we all have that thoughts in our head. We all have that thoughts like, God, I'm gonna kill him, but you really don't. Now, when I went to church, one of the commandments for God was, thou shalt not kill. Very, very, very true. I admit I broke a lot of God's rules, okay? Everybody does. But there's a time and point where you have to stop and think, am I doing the right thing or not? Now, I'm not trying to preach because I admit I'm a sinner, okay? I'm a sinner. I'm not trying to preach and then do wrong by myself. I admit I am doing wrong. I'll be honest. I'm not going to church regularly. I'm not doing a lot of things. But anyway, that's what leads into depression. It's killing, stealing, cheating, everything. Everything that involves in a relationship that you shouldn't do goes into people's depression. Some people have depression to a point where you can't understand it. Like, why would they want to go that far? Because they are depressed. And sometimes, I notice a lot of people, including myself, people can't understand, like, why are you taking that person back after they did you wrong? It's because you have a good heart. You can't help it. And I know, I admit I've been treated wrong, but I still forgive this other person. I'm not gonna name names, but I believe she knows who she is. So I just want to say that I do forgive her for everything she's done bad, no matter what it was. Because when I went to church, I learned that you have to forgive and forget. It is hard. It is hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's times where I don't want to forgive and forget. But a lot of times I keep thinking, well, what if it was me? Would I want forgiveness all the time and forget about the situation? Yeah, pretty much everybody does. So that's just pretty much it. It's just my advice to everyone is, if you see someone going into depression, try to help them. And if you cannot help them, it's okay. Some people don't want help. But try to recommend them to a therapist or somebody. Try to get them help. If you can't help and you tried, bless you. Try to help. If not, they need professional help. So anyway, I'm sorry I went kind of dark. Sorry I've been off a couple of days, but this is what I wanted to talk to people about, because I noticed a lot about it. I just want to help a lot of people get through whatever they're going through, and try to always be there for them. That's the main thing. Be that true friend people want. I guess I'll end the video here. Sorry it took so long, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. Well, have a good day. Stay warm. And just think about what I said through this. It may help. And if I am helping, I just want to, I just wanted to help people. And I think, before I go, I think God put me here for a certain reason. It's to help a lot of people. So I believe I'm here to help people more than hurt people. I don't like to hurt people. So that's where being a cop comes in, is because I want to help people. Well, anyway, I'll end the video now. Have a good day. Stay warm. And have a very blessed day. And anytime you wake up, tell somebody you love them. Because they didn't give it to you to wake up. So. Okay, that was kind of depressing. But love you guys. Thank you for the likes and the videos, views. Comment, like, and subscribe below. And we're good.